Hi there, this is Marlenea from mjfengshui.com. It is time to unpack your dreams. 2025 is approaching quickly. It is time that we all engaged in living our own shui. That means our own way, living our dreams. How will that be for you? I know how it is for me, and I know how it's going to be. Classes are starting soon, so I invite you to enroll right now. The link is going to be underneath this video. The one you see on the screen is so you can get on my Feng Shui mailing list. I will also put the link for my Facebook Feng Shui group. I would love for you to come and join us there as well and post any questions or comments, or sometimes a photo of your befores and afters are wonderful and they're welcome. Well, let's get into this today. What we are going to be doing is a 2-day training class together. In the first day, we are going to be going over the year of the wood snake. What is the energy that we are going to all be engaging in together? All right, that's the first thing we are going to cover. Then we are going to cover our homes. What I mean there is we are going to be laying out the real Bagua map. I'm going to show you how to lay it out in your home. And then I'm going to be showing you the energies that are coming in to each area of the home. While we are working on that, the flying star chart, I will bring that forward so you can see what the flying stars are. If you don't know, that's why you're coming to the class. The flying stars will be flying into each different area of the home. They will remain there for the entire year, along with the stars that are already in place. Okay, so I want to show you how to activate the positive stars, and we want to put in our feng shui cures for the year. They will stay in each area for the entire year. Those cures will help to subdue some of the negative energies that will be flying at us. Okay, and I would like to tell you the first thing we will be working on is our minds. All right, then we will work on our hearts. Then we will work on our home. So for the first day, we are going to cover what I just spoke of, and then we will go into the second half of the class where we're going to be preparing our spaces. So we are going to map out a future plan. We have already lived in the past and the present. It's time to start living in our future, all right? And what we would love to experience and manifest in our own lives. We each have a dream in our heart, the biggest one, the biggest goal. But you know what we do sometimes? We put it on hold and we put it in that wish list. And it's time to come out of that. That's why on the screen you see unpack your dreams. You see your heart being open as a suitcase. All right. And that's why I did it that way, because I want you to unpack your dreams that are in your heart and start living your shui. Instead of waiting, taking care of everybody else, waiting and wishing and hoping. You tried it before, it didn't work. Let's do it the right way this time. Let's take our time for 2 days and just sit together, and I will lay it out for you. You will be able to interact with me, which is wonderful. All right, and I can interact with you, which is awesome. So let's do that. So for the first two parts of the call, we're going to map out the future plan for our home. So your home is set up different from mine. We each have, different rooms, all right, where they're located. So I will show you by the Bagua map and by the floor plan all right, and you can bring some paper so that you can, map it out as I'm working it with you and see how your house is, okay, lined up. And, your room might be different from mine, right? Which, of course, it usually is. So if I have a kitchen in one area and your kitchen's in another area, don't panic. It's okay. We're going to show you what energy, what element is in that room, all right? And what flying stars and energy will be flying into that room. So you will know how to remedy it. I'm going to show you the remedies for each area. All right, so sometimes we can really adjust the energy and see a change immediately. So you can take action right away after, the first class. So it's great to, learn this thing, what's going to happen, so you know what to expect in your life for 2025. There's no more guessing. We shouldn't have to guess what's going to happen. And we shouldn't leave it to chance either. We should engage in what's going on so we can be ahead of it, right? I like to be prepared for things, and I like to help people to get prepared for what's coming at us, okay? We should know in advance, all right, with ease and grace. So we're going to talk about, getting rid of the energies in our home that are not going to support us in our future. They, supported us maybe in the past or the present. But if you have a big dream, we're going to work on, bringing in the support for your dream life. Okay. I like to help people start thriving and living their dream life. That's what it's all about in my work. We're going to talk about space clearing. We're going to do some work with that as well for day one. So there's day one. Now when we get to day two, you might really get excited here because we are going to be looking at your home and the proper setup for your space, for your dream, for your goal. All right, Feng Shui design comes in very powerfully here. I am awesome at that. All right, we're going to work on each and every sector of your home. And then what we're going to do together is we're going to build your dream board. So think about what your main dream is. All right. You can have other dreams as well, but we're first going to focus on your main dream, your main goal for 2025 and beyond. You may have started it already. You may have a project in mind. Bring it with you to the class, okay? And, shut everything else off because you have 2 days of classes to attend. Very important, right? So I want you to come ready to see results quickly manifest in your life. And I'm going to ask you right now, what is your dream? What is your dream? Would you like to start living your dream now? Then go underneath this video, click on the link to enroll in the 2-day school that I am bringing forward for 2025 and beyond. The 2 classes are scheduled for Wednesday, December 4th, okay, and Thursday, December 5th, right? I am in Eastern Standard Time in the United States. The classes start at 11 o'clock. We should be done by 12:30 the latest, unless some reason we're still on. Doesn't matter to me. But as long as we are all in one, space and in agreement and alignment with our high vibrational mindset, we're good to go. I want you to think about that for the next couple of days before the classes, okay? Write down what your main goal is, all right? And some of the ideas that you have, all right, for your dream board, okay? So in the meantime, after you sign up, get yourself something to create your dream board on, okay? So you can use a cork board. You can use a cardboard. All right, I have myself these, they're cardboard and they kind of stand up. So it's like a big, board, and it has three sections in it. And I like them because I can build my entire, dreams on there. Okay, I have sections in my life that I want to, create my dreams in, and everyone does, no matter if they believe it or not. So you might have one dream to start a business, write a book, go on TV, whatever that is. You might want to go on vacations. Might want to move or buy a home or buy a car, start a new job, right? Get a promotion. You may want to, get married or something. You might want to become, something special that you always dreamed about doing, right? Join the Olympics, whatever, exercise more. It's all there. What is your dream? It's your dream, right? You have a very big dream, and I want to actually help you manifest that. So let's do that together. Join the class now while the doors are open. There are still some wonderful seats for you, and we're ready. We're ready to, see your testimonial. So thank you so much for viewing this video with me today. I'm viewing it with you as well. And I want you to subscribe to the channel, press the like button, okay, and keep your, vibration high and flying, because you are high and, high vibing and flying out there. Your energy is up and it's just flowing. It's flowing so nicely right now. Can you feel that? The energy shifted in and around you as you were watching this beautiful video, because of this channel is highly vibrational, positive energy. It just flows through you and through your entire home. So allow that to happen. Check out the other videos here. We have monthly videos for you, and your family, your loved ones. I just want to, get excited with you when I see you, jumping up and down and sharing your wonderful, stories that are just so amazing. I want to share one with you right now, which came back to my mind the other day. I had a client last year who was wheelchair bound, and she could get up with maybe some help with her family members, and they gave her a walker which she couldn't use, too much. Her legs were so weak and everything. um, and she came to me and we started working together on her mind and her heart. And she kept saying, I have a dream. And I said, what's your dream? And she said, I want to go to an NFL game with my spouse. And I said, okay. And she said, but, the chair and everything, the wheelchair, and it's so much. And I'd have to sit down, all by myself. And he'd have to sit in the stands where his seats are. And he got 2 tickets, right, given to him. And I said, let's see what we can do. He was way up in the top, right, in the bleachers. And we kept working together on clearing her blocks. What was stopping her from getting up, from getting back her power, all right? And we worked on that. And what she wrote to me makes me cry still today, all right? We were crying and laughing together at the same time, because she wrote back to me and said that after working with me, she was able to go to the game, use a walker. They left the chair in the car, and she took the walker, and she used her positive mindset that I helped her with, and she got to the stands, and her husband took her by the arm and the walker, and they went up to the stairs, to the seats where they had, and she spent 5 hours or more in the game, watching the game. And then they got back to the car, and she sat in the car and she said, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. She was stunned that she got empowered to do that. And Feng Shui helped her because I went through her home with her to see what also we could do to bring more energy flow in. And we worked on that. We worked on her. We worked on her self esteem. We worked on her subconscious mind. And you see, these things are beautiful. They're real. They're miracles. And that's what I want for you. I am sincerely looking forward to helping you unpack your dreams and live your shui. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.